Welcome back everyone, and this is the second game of the grand finals of the Empire Play Dota 2 tournament being held at the Mount Cave Computer Network in Dubai. Team Allusions versus Team StayFrosty. The second game in the series. StayFrosty are leading it 1-0. Best of 3 series. And the two strongest teams in the UAE now competing for the main prize, which is 7,500 dirhams plus 5 BenQ monitors plus 1 month of unlimited playing time in Man Cave Computer Network. The second place gets 5,000 dirhams to go home with. First game was pretty an easy one, we can say, for the StayFrosty. I don't know, placing an placing a Magnus against Anti-Mage to stay 1 versus 1. This is not the greatest solutions that you can come up with. That's for sure. Magnus cannot do anything. And this is what got Allusions into the trouble. In addition to that, Attacker easily won up the mid lane against OT, got a solo kill and simply snowballed after that. And there was a lot of mess happening on the top lane as well. Sven, the same first pick for Team Allusions as it was in the previous match. And Tiny, I believe, also goes to 7-up this game as it was in the previous. No changes for now. Gunka once again.
10
first ban
remaining.
Against Attacker.
5 seconds remaining.
You'll be seeing every time.
Winter
Wyvern. And a Dazzle from Allusions. Once again, for whoever just joined the stream, don't forget to follow up our socials. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube and Twitch. All of the content that was created throughout the tournament will be posted up there soon.
10 seconds remaining.
Interviews with players, game highlights, votes.
5 seconds remaining. Dire team ban
Will be shortly edited and then added to socials. Also keep the track of our website empireplay.gg. We will push it live very soon, where we'll have a team ranking section and we'll be updating the scores of all of the tournaments that are happening here in the United Arab Emirates, so that we all finally get to see who are the shining stars of the UAE gaming scene.
5 seconds remaining.
We will also be announcing all of the tournaments that are happening in the United Arab Emirates, not only organized by us, but also all of the computer networks or other tournament organizers are more than welcome to inform us about their tournaments, and we will share the info with you guys.
Dire team pick.
We'll also most probably have a computer network section on the website where you'll able to see all of the computer networks in every single emirate and a short description with images, the rates per hours, etc, etc, and a simple GPS navigation to it, which is something new as well.
10 seconds remaining.
Now StayFrosty
5 seconds remaining.
are heading to a reserve time for their third pick. And once again, congrats to Team All Might for taking the 3rd place on the tournament and going home with 2,500 dirhams. Hitting down Team Insert Team name.
Team pick.
Juggernaut for StayFrosty. Once again, one of the strongest core heroes in this meta.
Dire team pick.
Doom from Allusions. I haven't seen Doom a single time, I guess, throughout the whole tournament. A good answer. And I hope that Allusions will be able to give a fight to StayFrosty this time.
Ten seconds remaining.
At the end of the day, beautiful grand finals is something that everyone was waiting for. Oracle for StayFrosty to close it up. And Attacker's hero still unrevealed.
Dire team ban.
Anti-mage.
AM, this time for Team Illusions. Now it's their choice. And it's their turn to play it.
Radiant team ban.
OD, banned out by StayFrosty. Hero that was played by Torpedo in the previous match. By Samaka, sorry. Now, the final pick for Team Illusions.
10 seconds remaining.
You still have Phantom Assassin opened.
5 seconds remaining.
And many options still open for StayFrosty as well. Could be a Dragonite maybe. Haven't seen attacker playing that hero. Or maybe add a little bit of mobility to the lineup that they have. It's all really nice how StayFrosty, no matter how bad the early stage goes with them, but they still manage to turn the game around.
Radiant team pick.
Yeah, and Dragonite banned away. The predictions.
Dire team pick.
Puck. Well, that has mobility, and let's see how Illusions will be able to play it out in the mid game.
You may now select your heroes.
With three heroes that I haven't seen throughout the tournament. Doom, Puck, and Bloodseeker. Gonna be an interesting one to watch. Once again, this is the best of 3 grand finals of the Empire Play Dota 2 tournament, where 10 best United Arab Emirates Dota 2 teams were competing against each other for a beautiful prize pool of 15,000 dirhams, 5 Banky monitors, and 1 month of unlimited playing time in the Man Cave computer network, which is a very sweet thing to have, because in case if you want to stick as a team for another month and have a place for a boot camp, this is an ideal scenario for you. We played place to practice as 5. Once again, congrats to Team All Might, taking the 3rd place. And don't forget to keep the track of all of the socials. All of the content is going to be posted up there. Meanwhile, don't forget that we
Prepare
also have
for
the Arabic
battle.
translation running on twitch.tv/empireplay and underscore Arabic, where we have also 2 casters commentating the tournament. Now let's hope that the grand finals do not end up with a 2-0 score. Yay, so much love happening right now in Twitch chat.
Thirty seconds to battle.
And I think I quickly need to change the scenes. Just give me a second. Let's have the team names. Give me a second. Small technical setup. We will come back to very shortly. Give me a second. Um, back to the game. Um, sorry for that. It's 1-0 for StayFrosty. Best of 3 series. StayFrosty are leading it. And let's hope that Team Illusion will be able to give a proper fight this time. At least from the lineup, they have all of the chances to do that. And the game is going to be unpaused just in a matter of a few seconds. We had some issues on the parallel stream. Fix it up. Also, please let me know whether the sound quality and the image is pretty fine, both on the live stream and the live audience area, whether everything is good with the projector screen and sound out there. And Team Illusions constantly playing with the tree lane. Let's see whether they will keep it up in this game as well. Once again, don't forget to share the socials with all of your friends not only interested in Dota, because Dota is not going to be a single game that we're focusing on. We're also opening other disciplines for tournaments as well, probably even considering consoles in the future. So whoever is a gamer will have something of an interest on the future tournaments. And once again, shout out to Man Cave Computer Network. Thanks for all of the support that we've got from the place where the final stage is being hosted. Looks like it is going to be a tree lane for StayFrosty this time. Now the CS man Sven plus Doom still has his teleport in case if he needs the rotation. Oracle rotates to the top lane. Seven Up did a great job in the previous game of playing Tiny. I was expecting him to play the game, but now attacker Tiny mid versus Buck. Janon once again playing on Sven. He will be trying to help out Doom. Stay in the line fine against Juggernaut and Winter Wyvern, and I'm not sure what this observer ward is. Calm start here on all of the lines. Double damage rune at the bottom side.
Shadow wave.
Once again, this is the first game in the best of 3 series. Between Team StayFrosty and Team Allusions. 1-0 in the best of 3 series for StayFrosty. Dazzle is playing this out accurately because he knows that he's the team target that is going to be focused by Bloodseeker together with Oracle. Also a calm start in the mid lane as well. But look at this Tiny out farming Samaka. Twice 18 to 11. And Attacker once again doing a great job on the mid lane. Something that is pretty much expected from him. There is a TP from Janoon. See whether he will be able to set up anything on the mid lane. But that's pretty open and obvious. Tiny still has an avalanche to turn this around. That's a toss as well back. He has a double damage rune with him as well. And Frosty is here to help his teammate out.
Denied.
And that was pretty straightforward from Sven. Now Saudi.
First blood. First blood.
Back.
Better yours than mine.
You saw the double damage rune on Tiny for quite a while. You don't really want to play this a little bit safer, no, don't you? Now Anti-Mage together with Dazzle are trying to get their focus on Oracle.
Denied.
Pretty calm game in comparison to the previous one, when we had lots of actions happening in the top lane. Aggressive 3 lane against 3 lane. I mean, Dazzle
Lost.
was left a little bit too far away from Anti-Mage and paid his life for that. 2-0 for StayFrosty. Playing it out much calmer. Now Clarity, who did an amazing job in the previous game on Anti-Mage. Though, I mean, he was staying one-on-one versus Magnus. Nothing surprising from that.
Not yours.
You get not dazzle.
Don't mind if I do.
Clarity, now together with Frost. Now we play Fury. That might be more than enough damage to finish off Saudi, who was left all alone at the bottom side.
Our blade has tasted better.
Great job from StayFrosty. And I'm not sure what Janoon is doing right now. He's just roaming all around the map, not being present anywhere. And if you're not at the bottom side for such a long time, I mean, both top lanes and mid lanes will be quite aware of your possible appearance. At least I guess. But now RAP. Ready? One more hit. No, come on! He makes it away! Tricks through the trees. That's a sad notice here for Team Allusion. Janoon spent so much time roaming around the map. Didn't make it at the end of the day. Doom paid his own life for that as well. Juggernaut. Once he hit level 6, it is going to be a very sad time for Doom. No, Bloodseeker isn't in trouble. There is a stun from Sven. Nice bloody bug from the two supports of Team Allusion. But this is not enough yet. Dazzle is down already. Winter Wyvern is there as well with Oracle to turn the fight around. There is a blink from Anti-Mage, and that is for now. these inaccurate plays from Team Allusion. Really.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under
also
attack.
back. Brought down by attacker. Playing Tiny, diminishing his line. 47 to 25 in terms of farm. And all of the 3 top net worthers are with Team StayFrosty. Does not look like a good start for Illusions at all. And now Doom actually starting to put out some pressure on Juggernaut.
Radiant's middle
But
tower
there is back.
is under attack.
Will they try to pull out something for now? Dream Coil is available for him as well. That might be enough. And Omni Slash, he doesn't have simply mana for it. Clarity tries to jig it through the trees as well, but Orb finishes him off. Meanwhile, at the top lane,
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
finally, Illusions are starting to do stuff around
Dire's
the
top
map.
tower is under attack.
True lane managed to get down at least an Oracle. But now attacker has a haste rune. Level 9 against level 3 Sven. That's an avalanche that's going to finish off him. Killing spree
Dire's
for
top
attacker
tower
here,
is
who's just
under
roaming
attack.
all around the map with the haste rune. Gonna go for a shadow amulet soon. Shadow blade. And level 9 Tiny with the Shadow Blade is going to be something that you don't want to deal with if you're in Illusion's place. There's a
Dire's
TP
middle
from
tower
Dazzle
is under
to
attack.
try and save up the pack. It happens. There is a Dream Coil as well. They will try to turn these around, at least get an Oracle for them. Avalanche will be just in a matter of a few seconds, and now Frost is here as well. RAP survives. Junun will try to find at least a single trade-off, but it doesn't happen as well. That's already -2 in the mid. And no trade-offs at all. StayFrosty in full control of what is happening around the map. Immediate rotations from their supports to back up attacker whenever things get dangerous for him. Now Bloodseeker left all alone against Anti-Mage for now.
Almighty money.
'Tis
Runes.
mine.
2 for 2. And now Tiny with the Shadow Amulet. That's gonna be a dead back.
Unstoppable.
Nothing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under
That was
attack.
just a quick peek off for him. I mean, attacker is just doing what he's usually doing on the tournaments. He dominates the mid lane usually pretty easily, let's
Radiant's
say.
bottom tower is under
And
attack.
times to times just tries to help out the other lanes as well. And now Anti-Mage together with Dazzle. Oracle is there to help out his teammate, but Frost will be also closing his opponents from the backside.
Radiant
There are no
scanning.
teleports to help out, but still Sven is not able to teleport back home. And Dazzle also picked up.
Radiant's middle
I'm not sure
tower
what he
is
was
under
doing
attack.
there. Probably trying to help out his teammate, but that's just
Radiant
2
structures
free kills
are
that were
fortified.
gifted to Team StayFrosty. And meanwhile, attacker is getting the tier 1 tower on the middle as well.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Doom also
Dire's
didn't
bottom
manage
tower
to
is
join the
under
fights
attack.
at all yet, and he's already level 8. I believe at least some presence on the map would be a nice thing for him. There is a smoke. Doom and Sven together, they might be able to find a kill on Juggernaut. He already spent his the Blade Fury is not available here for them. He has an Omnislash, but Doom is already up. There are no teleports. They understand that there are no way to save Clarity,
Radiant's
at least
bottom
for
tower
now.
is
But
under
meanwhile,
attack.
there is a trade-off on the mid lane as well. Now Blink Dagger appears on attacker, and that is a beastie Tiny that you need to deal with now. Malix, 1 versus now with 7 up, and that is going to be a duel
Radiant's top tower
where no
is
one
under
kills
attack.
anyone at the end of the day. Ultimate probably was a little bit early from AM. Doom, meanwhile, there is a revenge from Clarity now coming together with Tiny and getting a kill on Doom, having his ultimate in CD. And Tiny just keeps rolling over the enemy's jungle.
Standing.
Puck is down, Janoon is trying to make his way alive. There is a Shadow Amulet from Tiny, he'll just keep following him. And there is the Dazzle. Why not to walk straight at the area where you know that your opponents are? Now Team Illusions continue dying one after another all around the map. Blade Mail appears on Bloodseeker as well.
Fortified.
And let's see how this might finish up for Team StayFrosty.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Bloodseeker fighting his way against Anti-Mage. Almost made it. And there's an Oracle. They might go under the tower. Nothing can stop them for now, I believe. Their teammates are pretty close by.
Radiant's
Both Frost
top tower
and
is under
Attacker.
attack.
Deepest thanks.
Now Clarity also enjoying his free farm at the bottom. That is going to be 2 towers falling down simultaneously, I believe. Both
Radiant's bottom
Tier
tower
1
is under
towers
attack.
at the top and at the bottom lane will be taken by Team StayFrosty.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Anti-Mage found farming
Radiant's
in
top
his own
tower is
jungles.
under attack.
But this Tiny is just a serious
Radiant's
killer right
top
now in
tower
the game.
has been denied.
You know,
Radiant's
together with
bottom tower
Samaka.
is under
Saudi
attack.
will try to change something up. He dooms Oracle at the end of the day. And I'm not sure whether that is the target that you wanted to push full focus on. In any ways, they will be able to finish off 7 up as well. That is a double kill for Puck, which is a pretty sweet thing. Winter Wyvern might also not be able to make her way out, but they decided not to go over aggressive.
Radiant's
Smart
middle
thing to
tower
do, I
is
believe.
under
7,000 gold
Tis mine.
difference between the two teams right now. There is a blink in from Tiny, and level 5 Dazzle facing level 16 Tiny. Level 15 yet, but
Dire's top tower is under attack.
that is pathetic. Tiny in a Shadow Blade once again has the full vision on what is happening. They might try to play around him, but what is the way out? That is a sad Dazzle. That Seeker also does not allow Sven to easily find his way home, but this might be a Tier 2 tower at the top as well. Meanwhile, Clarity just heads straight to Anti-Mage. And this is not a fight that AM is ready to take. But meanwhile, there is a Shadow Blade Tiny that will be following him up. Avalanche. Gonna be at dust as well, and goodbye Anti-Mage. 30 seconds into the tower. There's absolutely not a single spot on the map where you can farm up freely right now. Tiny will be able to find you anywhere.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
And Clarity simply enjoying his time at the bottom. The full lane is up for him
Dire's middle
Farming.
tower is under attack.
as much as he
Radiant's
needs
top
to.
tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Illusion.
Blink Dagger on 17th minute for
Radiant's
Puck.
middle tower is under attack.
Wait,
Radiant's
man.
middle tower
Getting
is
rid of the
under
courier
attack.
and anti-mage
Radiant's courier has been
again.
killed.
30 seconds into the tavern. I mean, he just came back to the game and Tiny finds him once again. No time to farm. I think for the past 2 minutes he spent more time in the tavern than on the map playing Janun,
Radiant's bottom
trying to be
tower
saved
is
for a
under
while, but
attack.
doesn't really matter. There's absolutely no damage right now that Team Illusions are able to put on the table. RAP survives. Tiny is here as well. He will get an avalanche, I believe, now on the 2 players. Well, didn't have the vision probably.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Tier 2 tower is falling down.
Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Roshan is up now as well. 12,000 gold difference on the 18th minute. Well, it is already a better game for Team Illusions. In the previous one it was 19,000 gold for at 19th minute mark, I believe.
Dire are scanning.
Battle Fury appears on Juggernaut. Now Illusion, they understand what is happening. But will there be in time and will they be able to change anything? That's another question. Doom tries to find a proper target, gets it on attacker, but Team StayFrosty is more than able to push this fight back. Janun is definitely not running away from here in case if StayFrosty just don't decide to stay here for a longer time. Cancel teleport from Sven. 24 seconds without Doom.
Dire's bottom
And
tower
anyways, they
is
won't
under
have
attack.
their ultimates up as well. Sven, goodbye. You're not getting back onto your own high ground. This is going to be a tier 3 tower falling on the mid lane as well. Team StayFrosty finally make it into the enemy's high ground. Rax will be falling as well.
Radiant's middle tower has
15,000 gold difference and
fallen. Radiant's
absolutely
middle
nothing
barracks
that
are
Team
under
Illusion can do about it.
attack. Radiant's middle barracks has
StayFrosty disengaging for now. Probably will decide to return for the Roshan,
fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
who is half HP. I mean, yes, if you're a Doom, you are dooming Tiny, but in any way you still have a Bloodseeker and Juggernaut who are able to turn the fight around anytime they're willing to.
Roshan has fallen to the damage.
Aegis goes to Tiny, not even to Jagger or Bloodseeker. Well, Juggernaut only has a Battle Fury yet on him. It's fine.
Radiant's
Well,
top shrine is
Tiny
under attack.
is really the beast. Crystallis is on him as well. Saber, Blink Dagger, he almost has the Daedalus on him. I mean, that is going to be the end point for sure. Well, it is already an end point, to be fair.
Dire's middle tower
I don't
is
believe
under
that there
attack.
is any
Radiant's
outcome,
top shrine
any
has fallen.
possibility for Team Illusions to come back into the game. We have seen beautiful
Radiant's
comebacks
top tower is
today
under attack.
and yesterday as well from StayFrosty team. Cannot say the same on their opponents. Bloodseeker just makes it
Dire's bottom
deeper,
tower is under
finds a
attack.
target on Pack. There is an immediate buyback from Heal. Will that change anything on now? They're still trying to push out their opponents from the high ground, but what can you do to these Tiny? Still holding an Aegis. Janun, goodbye. Walks back to the high
Dire's
ground,
bottom tower has fallen.
but really, Rax are falling.
Behold!
Shallow wave.
And StayFrosty still playing it pretty much safe. Dazzle easily picked up by Tiny. Already 3 men down from Team Allusions, and this is most probably going to be the ending point. Anti-Mage was trying to get at least a single target. Yes, Oracle is doomed, but it is denied by Frost, which is even more sad of a story. StayFrosty playing it safe even now. I mean, come on. Stop playing around with your opponents. Checking out is just running together with Anti-Mage. GG called out by Team Allusions. Congratulations to Team StayFrosty winning the first Dota 2 tournament, brought to you by the Empire Play. 7,500 dirhams, 5 BenQ monitors, and unlimited playing time of 1 month in Man Cave Computer Network is what they're going home with. And big thanks for everyone who was participating in the tournament, who was watching us live, who was supporting the teams here at Man Cave Computer Network. Big thanks to Man Cave as well. Their staff was very supportive. And follow up all of the socials, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube and Twitch. All of the content that was created throughout the tournament will be uploaded there very soon. Just give it a little bit of a time for editing. Everything is gonna be there. Big thanks for you guys. Cheers. And expect the next tournament announcement. Empire Play was here for you. We tried to do our best to organize it in such a manner that players felt everything comfortable here, with the bracket stage, with the group stage, with the audience area. Big thanks to you guys. Cheers. Wait for the announcement of the second tournament, which we will do somewhere in 2-3 weeks from now. We're still deciding on what is the discipline to be next for us. In anyways, cheers and enjoy all of the content that will be uploaded very soon.